we've looked at self, we've looked at others. How does it impact our wealth? Again, we looked at the beginning, and 68% of the time when a customer stops doing business with a company, it's because they feel ignored, unappreciated, or taken for granted. So how can we start that practice today, that if we don't already have some kind of gratitude practice in our business, that we can start to implement a new plan today? And that's where the second acronym comes up, because when customers feel good about doing business with you, what do?
Smile.
They smile. And I love that acronym, so that's what we're going to use. The S is for start today. Take one thing home that you're going to do today. Because what happens when you say, that was a great idea, I'm going to start doing it on Monday. When will it actually be done? Never. So pick one thing. There's lots of information that you can do here today, from the gratitude journal to thanking people to making that personal connection, sending notes. But for your business, pick that one customer. Do something today to start to change that. The M is to make a list. For those of you who are in business, or those of us that are in business, to write down your customer list. And think about your favorite customers. These are the ones that not only fun to call on, but are also making you money. Because you know that we have the customers that we love to call on, but they're just not buying anything anymore. They may or may not make the list, depending on if you'd like to bring income into your business. But start to make a list. And what you'll notice is that a pattern will start to evolve when you look at the people that are the ones that you love doing business with. The ones that are like you. And you start to see that pattern. And pick on that list, you're going to start to create one person who my ideal customer looks like. Because you'll start to see, okay, well, the customer that I do business with most would be John. And John is 49 years old, and he owns a manufacturing plant, and he's got 60 employees. You start to figure out what that ideal customer looks like from that list. The I is you're identifying the characteristics. What is it about John that you enjoy doing? What is it, the characteristics that he brings? So you can start to focus your marketing attention on bringing more people like John into your business. We're identifying those traits, and when we've gotten that down and we can start to target ourselves a little bit more, then the L is we look for additional ways to be of service. Stay in contact with them. In most cases, you should not go more than 90 days without some kind of touch on your customer. And it's email, but it's not only email. Picking up the phone, sending a fax, sending a text, sending a note through the mail, bulky packages. People love getting stuff in the mail. Cards, letters. Just staying in touch, letting them know. If you see an article in Crane's Cleveland Business or CBC Magazine or the Ladies' Journal, to cut out that article, to laminate it, to put it in the mail to that customer. Congratulations, yellow Post-it note on it. To let them know that you're paying attention, to send them an article that's got nothing to do with you, but an article that you find online or some other way, hard-printed article that may help them in their business, so that you're keeping them top of mind, they become top of mind to you. And the E, of course, is to express gratitude. To let that customer know that you appreciate them and their business. So many times we say, thank you for your business, thank you for your order, but how much better would it be if you would say, thank you, I just really love working with you. I come in here, your staff greets me, they're smiling, it's just fun. So I want to thank you, your staff, and your business. So you're putting that separation in there. Because we need to start appreciating people, because remember when we're in the hunt for that new customer. And we're going out of our way, finding all kinds of creative ways to bring that customer into the fold. And then when they're with us for a while, they're not that exciting anymore. Because it's more fun to bring new blood in. But then remember, our competitors are out there, and they're going through that whole thing of doing all of these creative things to bring your customer into their fold. So when you can find ways to be of service, to express your appreciation to them, it's going to be really hard to get them away from you.